What is up, everybody? I am back with another video. I hope that my hat isn't too distracting. It's just been one of those mornings. I actually am getting ready for my makeup artist job up at my local amusement park. I do makeup for the actors in the park. I did it for Halloween, and that was amazing. I did prosthetics, a little bit of airbrushing, whereas now I'm doing full face of makeup on these really cool characters. A lot of the makeup artists, like, we have fun. Well, they have a lot of fun with their makeup. I haven't really done a look like I'm thinking I want to do today. I want to get into like festive, dramatic, over the top makeup like a couple of them do. And yeah, just have fun with it. And today's going to be a hat day. Oh my God, I just dropped my blush. I will do my best to make sure everything is in frame. I'll push it back if need be, but I need to get started. It's just like I can just jabber on forever. Chatty Cathy over here. My name is not Kathy. So I'm going to go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect primer for my big ass pores. Moving the hat back already just so y'all can see what I'm doing. And then going in with my Maybelline Grippy primer. You guys seen me use this in so many videos. This is a non-negotiable for me when it comes to primer at this point. Oh my gosh, I didn't wet my sponge. I need to go wet my sponge. Where is my sponge? It's not here. It's not here. For foundation, it was so hard to pick a foundation, but I just wanted to use something that I haven't in a while, and that's going to be the Huda Beauty Easy Blur. This is such a good foundation. I forgot to even tell you, like, what I was thinking when I came up with this look. I was so inspired this morning with winter glam looks. That is what I want to do, is some kind of like really pretty winter, like, it's hard to explain, like icy, like ice princess-ish, white, glitter. Like, that's kind of what I'm going for. When I was thinking of this look, I have so much makeup in front of me right now. You guys would be like, are you kidding me? But yeah, I want it to be dramatic, like, I wouldn't say like cartoonish, but just something dramatic, fun, get into like the holiday spirit. You guys know, like, I'm super into crazy Halloween looks. A lot of my Halloween looks, some of them have prosthetics that I've made, and I did prosthetics for the Halloween festivities up at my local amusement park where I work, the winter stuff too. So I'm into the drama of, you know, makeup and just having fun with it. So that's what I'm thinking. Could you wear this out? Yeah, because you know what? Who gives a shit what people think? You can do whatever you want. So wear it out. Have fun with it. Don't take life so serious. Some of you could probably guess the cream bronzer I'm going to go in with. The L'Oreal. The L'Oreal. So good. Do I technically need to do my forehead? No. Well, we might need a little bit because of how I wear my hat. I don't wear it exactly like this, but I wear it close to this. Like, pushed back, you know? You know what I mean, man? I will link everything I can down below, along with this hat and along with these cute Christmas earrings. I bought several. I bought Christmas tree ones too. I only had one pair of, oh, actually, you know what? I think I'd rather wear those. They're snowflakes. I think I'd rather wear the snowflakes because we still have snow everywhere here. I mentioned it a couple of videos ago that, or actually in my last video, we got like 3 or 4 inches of snow, and come to find out, we have not had that much snow in Cincinnati in a century. That's insane. Like, this early in the year, have not had this much snow in a century. Wild. Just freaking wild. Now for some concealer. I'm going to go in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. It's a stay in place concealer. This dries pretty quick from what I remember. I'm going to get my powder ready. I'm going to use the Huda Beauty powder in Cherry Blossom. I actually got the little baby size because at the time I was traveling and I needed to be careful. Oh, I forgot my puff. Please hold. See, that's what happens when you don't film in your normal room. But anyway, what I was saying was, I remember this being, it's gorgeous, but that it dries pretty quickly. So you gotta move fast. But it's definitely like a really, really good concealer. I actually think I did a review on it. But it's a race. Race against time. Race before you start greasing. You know what I just thought about? That I probably should have done my eyes first. But I am such a creature of habit that I just went in with my face first. I hope I do not regret this. Just keep blending, just keep blending, just keep blending, blending, blending. I'm just gonna take that Huda Beauty powder in my T-zone to set. Brighten that up a little bit. For the rest of my face, I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. This is in the shade Light Neutral. This powder is so blurring too. So pretty. Ooh, we are highlighted. I love that. That is what I'm going for with this look. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Ulta Beauty Faux Glow Matte Bronzer. I feel like nobody talks about this bronzer. It is so good. And it's pretty affordable. I don't know. There's just something about it I thoroughly enjoy. I love the shade too. But it's a really good powder. Like, I don't have hardly anything from the Ulta Beauty brand. But this is so good. I'm really contouring the nose today. Contour down here. Like, who am I? I don't know who I think I am today, because I hardly ever do this. I always do like a little bit on my nose, but for some reason I'm going ham sandwich on the nose. Like, I need to blend that because that looks a little ridiculous. For blush, now here's the thing. Like, with these winter glam looks that I was seeing that I was inspired by, the blush is pretty high on the face and very prominent, which is great because I love that kind of look anyway. I'm going to go in with the House Labs shade Dragon Fruit Days. Love this blush. And really just concentrate a lot of it up here. On one of the looks I do at work, they make, like, we're supposed to make them look, what's the word? Like, not frostbite, just cold. I mean, I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Looking cold, like they've been out in the cold. The thing is, I mean, they're out in the cold. I think today is like 25 degrees. So they're going to get a lot of flush on their cheeks and nose anyway. But we concentrate a lot of the blush here. And then they get like big airbrush cheeks, which I actually think it looks better without it. But I'm not the creator of the look, so I just got to do what I'm supposed to do. But that is what I'm going to do with this look, even though I have a hat on. Like, I get it. I mean, it is, but it isn't. But they keep the blush pretty high, almost like underneath of the eyes a little bit. But yeah, we're going a little dramatic with the blush. And then at work now, we'll keep the blush really just on the tip of the nose. I just kind of go a little bit everywhere on the nose. That's what I do. But yeah, really keeping the blush pretty high. Make sure it's blended. I like to blend it down on my cheekbones. I always do. The highlight will tone it down anyway. But, oh, that is such a stunning blush. I have 3 different highlights in front of me because I did not know which direction I wanted to go. And I don't even know if you can get a hold of some of these anymore, especially this one. This one is the Jaclyn why am I holding it like that? The Jaclyn Cosmetics Highlighter in Iced. I'm going to use it. Again, you can't get your hands on it, so don't hate me. But if you have it, it's such a good highlight. I ain't gonna lie, her highlighters were bomb. Yeah, well, you can't get them, so I guess they were bomb. But that is one thing I feel like she definitely got right, was her highlighters. And for this look, I'm going for glowy. I know a lot of people are like, I'm so sick of the glowy shit. And the glowy looks. I get it. But I don't know. A lot of people are a fan of it, including me. I love a good glowy look. Now I'm going to go in with the one size powder melt. Oh my gosh, I have so much. Oh, let me get it. I have so much inspiration on my phone. I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to start with the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and go in with, I think you pronounce it Buon Fresco. I probably butchered it. It is what it is. And just kind of tap it around my crease here. Just a little bit, not too much. Just to give my eyes some dimension. Oh my gosh, I love this shade. And then I'm going to go into my dirty ass Natasha Denona Star palette and take like this gray shade right here. I've never touched this shade. I just have had no reason to. But just basically do the same thing. Kind of deepen it up a little bit. I'm not taking a lot though. It was hard for me to find a shade in my, like a gray shade in my collection. This was basically the only one I had. Now I want to go in with a white shade. And here's the deal with this. This palette has been discontinued. It's the Raw Beauty Christie and Pure Cosmetics palette. This is probably the most pigmented white shade I have ever used. And I always use it for my Halloween looks when I want, when I need to use a white shade. It's just amazing. So I'm sorry if you don't have this palette. Just take any kind of white eyeshadow. Plus I'm going to be putting like highlighter over it too to really just bring it out. But this is really like the star of the show is the white. Again, going for like that winter glam. That's what I'm going for. Really taking it down into my inner corner, making it really dramatic. Then I'm just going back in with that first brush just to make sure things are, you know, blended. I don't want to lose this crease. And really just want to make sure everything's really blended. I'm also going to bring that white shade down here. Again, we're going for dramatic. And I got this Ofra, see, it's so difficult because I have this Ofra palette with the white highlighter in it, which is such like a good bright highlight. I got this e.l.f. Oh, this is so hard. That's a good glitter. I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. with the Ofra white highlighter in this, just to get this to be more exaggerated. Just take like any kind of white shimmer. Ooh, that did it right there. Holy crap. Ooh. Looking assy. I'm going to take a smaller brush though to bring it down, like where I brought that other shade down here. Pretty, pretty. Then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Fine as Fleck glitter eyeshadow. This is in Champagne Showers. It's so hard because I have this and I also have this Cafe Disco in the Raw Beauty Christie. What else do I have here? What about in here? This is like glitter. Oh, this is glittery. Like that is glitter. I think I'm going to stick with the e.l.f. The problem with the e.l.f. one though that is annoying is that there's kind of a lot of fallout with it, which gets on my nerves. Yeah, that's what's annoying with it. But I would deal. I'm just packing it on. Is it even doing anything? I don't even feel like it's doing anything. I'm going to go in with the Cafe Disco from the Raw Beauty Christie. Like, where's the glitter? I feel like there's barely any glitter. I'm not happy. I want glitter, glitter, glitter. Maybe I will go in with the Natasha Denona. Problem with this is I feel like, oh man, that looks good. I feel like you probably will need a glitter glue with this though, because it's falling too late now. But you know, it's just makeup. Oh my golly, look at that. That is pretty, but I'm gonna regret it here and, well, right now with it, with the fallout. Oh yeah, we have fallout pretty bad. Now I'm gonna take the Rimmel Scandal Eyes eyeliner. It's like a nudish eyeliner because I don't have like a white eyeliner, and just put that in my waterline. I'm just gonna go back in a little bit with the Anastasia palette. Just bring out that one shade, Boin Fresco, whatever it's called, just a little bit, and take that on my lower lash line, just on the outer corner here. I'm gonna take just like a, I don't know, maybe like a brown shade of some sort, and just do like a shadow liner. Now for lashes, I'm gonna go in with, oh no, oh here they are. My Ardell 421s. You guys know it's hard for me to get away from these. So I'm gonna slap these on real quick. I thought my microphone was on and it wasn't. I was saying I felt like, first off, I felt like my energy shifted when, and that happens when I don't get the look that I'm going for. Like my energy will shift like a mofo. And I was just saying how I wanted this to be like more white. So I was gonna try one more time. And me going in with my finger seems to be working pretty good. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. I can live with that. I do have jewels. I have jewels. I think I'm gonna put the jewels on. Oh, I need my little jewel putter honor thing. Let me go get that. Now, the question is, how do I want to do it? Do I want to do like 3 here? Do I just want to do like 1? Do I want to do 1 here? That's always the question. Maybe I'll put like a little one here. The other hard thing is getting them to look the same on both sides. I think they're even. I think that they are. But I think I'll do a teenier one below that. That's cute. I like that. Or do we want to do another one? Do we want to do one like here? Like, see, y'all, I told you I can get carried away with this very easily. I think I want to put, see, I annoy myself, trust me. One more right here. They're about as even as they're gonna get. I swear, I think these jewels took like 20 minutes to put on. Okay, for lips, I just want some kind of like very low-key, pinkish, slightly red lip. This is Lega, I don't know, Cosmetics. It's in the shade Sun Shower. I think I got this in a BoxyCharm like forever ago. It's like a reddish shade, but I'm not gonna put too much of it on. Just enough to give a little bit of color. And then I'm gonna go in with the Milani Fruit Fetish in Raspberry Peach. It's a lip oil. This just gives off like a red tint. Yeah, like it's reddish. without being like over the top. Then I'm gonna finish this off with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Spray. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is take the One Size Boucle Silk Airbrush Powder and just top myself off here. Here's the thing about this powder. They say you should not just go in and set with this. It should be like your finishing powder. Like a finishing powder is different than like a setting powder because it will kind of change the color of your concealer, like if you were just to go in and straight set with this. But that's why it is a finishing powder, and this just will give you like an airbrushed, really pretty finishing touch to your makeup. So I like to just go in after setting spray and use this, and basically use it just under my eyes, in my T-zone. You know, nothing too crazy. You can go in with a puff to give it an extra va-va-voom, if you will. But I just like to go in with this little brush and just finish it off. And that is it for this makeup look. The eyes are dramatic enough to give like that winter glam look that I was going for. The jewels, I feel like, sets it off. The jewels aren't over the top. They're super small, which is what I like about this little jewel kit. Like, it goes from really small to pretty damn big. And then they have like a rainbow color down here. I just use the regular jewels. And I do want to change these earrings out real quick. These little snowflakes are perfect for this look. I love how heavy the blush is up here and kind of fades down. The eyes are giving something more, you know what I mean, than just like a normal eye look. The jewel sets it off. The lip is natural enough to where it's not, you know, over the top. Just a little bit of that lipstick and top with that lip oil just gives like, oh, it just looks so good. I got this look done faster than I thought I was going to because I have time to actually eat lunch today. So gonna eat lunch, get off to do some more makeup. And yeah, let me wrap this video up. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I will see you guys on my next one. Thanks for watching.